Cable Link Channel 7, A-Tri Media Broadcasting Network, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. This program is brought to you by A-Tri Media Pro Incorporated.
Good afternoon, Philippines at 1:45. Magandang hapon po, Pilipinas, sa mga taga-subaybay namin sa Cable and TV Channel 7. Thank you very much for doing so. My name is Monica. Where to stay, where to go po tayo, your only travel show right here on A-Tri TV, where we talk about everything and anything about traveling. Dito lang po sa Pilipinas, within our realm dito in the Philippines, no? These are the travels that you can experience only in the Philippines. Okay, and for today, we are going to discuss going to one of the most beautiful places in Davao Oriental. Kung di pa po kayo nakakarating sa Davao, dalawa po ang mga places sa Davao. No? It's divided into two, Davao Oriental and Davao Occidental. And of course, now we're going to be talking about one of the most beautiful places in Davao Oriental. It is Aliwagwag Falls sa Davao Oriental, Philippines, one of our biggest tourist attractions here in the Philippines. Now, if you may ask, what is Aliwagwag Falls? It is one of the most visited natural attractions in Davao Oriental. Later on, we're going to be showing you some pictures of Aliwagwag Falls. And in case you didn't know, it is also considered as one of the country's highest waterfalls. Pinakamataas po, mas mataas pa po sa Pagsanhan Falls ito. It is also considered as it is also considered this waterfall made up of more than 100 cascading waterfalls, one of the most visited tourist attractions in the Philippines, and it's located 30 to 40 minutes away from Katiil. Ayan po, the town of Katiil. It is made up of rock formations varying in shapes and sizes, and the current, yung pong rapids, no? It is very, very strong, so medyo delikado. But you will be treated with different drops at every level. Viewing it from afar, Aliwagwag Falls looks like a stairway to heaven. Ayan naman, definitely a must-visit since it is considered as one of the most beautiful falls in the Philippines. Ngayon, kung medyo interesado na kayo at gusto nyo bisitahin yung Aliwagwag Falls and you're wondering, how do we get there? Well, first of all, you have to take a flight to Davao City. And from Davao City po, meron po tayong several airlines servicing the route such as PAL, our very own Philippine Airlines, o di kaya naman Cebu Pacific. That's one of our cheaper flights, diba? Yung Cebu Pacific. Ngayon, ang gagawin po ninyo, magbubok po kayo from Manila via PAL or Cebu Pac, papunta po ng Davao. Travel time po is 1 hour and 45 minutes. Napakaikli po nito. Para lang kayo nagpunta Hong Kong. Okay, 1 hour, 45 minutes. The fare ranges from 5,000 pesos to 8,000 pesos. Yung 8,000 po, all-in na yun. Alam niyo po, minsan nagbubook kayo, di ba, sa mga promo ng Cebu Pacific or whatnot. Pagkatapos yung promo, pagkaliit-lit. Tapos ang daming add-ons, di ba? Add-on yung baggage, add-on yung katiting na merienda ninyo on the plane, you know, your Tetra Pak and your little pack of peanuts. Ito po hindi, all-in na po ito, 8,000 back and forth, no, from Davao City. It is better to book 6 months in advance to get the lowest possible rate. Now, there are other airports in Mindanao aside from Davao City, such as General Santos. Pwede rin po kayo maglanding doon, Cotabato, Surigao, Cagayan de Oro, and Butuan City. Pwede rin po doon. But if you choose any of these airports, you have to labor the long road travel all the way to Katiil. So, meron pa po kayong land travel, no? Papuntang Katiil. Medyo matagal po yun, so nakakainip. So, the best choice or option is to have the Davao flight, and it is the only international airport in Mindanao. Ayan po. On your screen right now, you can see, of course, what we are talking about, which is the Aliwagwag Falls in Katiil, Davao Oriental in the Philippines. Very beautiful. So, yan po ang nakikita ninyo sa inyong screen ngayon. Ngayon, ito po, pag nakarating na po kayo ng Davao City para makapunta po kayo dyan sa waterfall na yan, from Davao Airport, go to the Ecoland Bus Terminal to the Gaisano Mall, the very popular Gaisano Mall terminal, and take the bus either via Mati or Compostela Valley. several bus line services po. Well, you know, the route goes through Compostela Valley at pwede po ninyong sakyan ang Malen Express. Ito po yung mga bus lines na available. Malen Express, Lira Express, Bachelor Express. Yung pong tatlong yon. Pwede nyo pong sakyan yung tatlong bus lines na yon. Ano? Now, Davao via Mati using the bus is 10 to 12 hours. So medyo, it's a little taxing, you know, the land transportation route because it's 10 to 12 hours. But is very reasonable at 500 pesos lamang po because you are traveling for 325 kilometers. Ayan naman po. So, saan po kayo magsistay kapag ka nandoon na po kayo sa Aliwagwag Falls? The town of Katiil in Davao Oriental is the nearest town to Aliwagwag Falls Eco Park. There are a number of inns doon po sa town na yon, ranging from, you know, yung naka-electric fan lang kayo, pero kung kailangan po ninyo ng AC, meron din po sila mga air-conditioned rooms. The nearest inn is around it's around a 10-minute walk all the way from the plaza. And the town is quite small, so looking for restaurants won't be so much of a problem. They have eateries or ihaw-ihaw near the plaza. So marami po kayong pagkakainan doon. Huwag po kayong mag-aalala. Now, the bus to Katiil will pass by a couple of towns, 20 towns, including this town called Boston. Remember to allot allowance time when traveling as the bus schedule from Mangagoy to Katiil is not consistent. Apparently, the schedules seem to be outdated online. So, hindi po tayo masyadong sigurado sa bus schedule. So, mag-allot po kayo ng extra time, travel time. If you need to go to Aliwagwag Falls at a certain time, so you kind of adjust your schedule so that you can be able to make it there on time. Now, Aliwagwag Falls viewed from the bridge. Meron tayong picture nito, papakita natin mamaya. Very beautiful, along with the rapids, no, of the river going to Aliwagwag Falls. The foot of the waterfalls is just along the National Highway, believe it or not. Doon po sa National Highway, nandoon po, ayan naman. Okay, there you go. Thank you. Ayan ang ating picture. The foot of the waterfalls, ito pong nakikita ninyo, this is just along the National Highway. You may take photos of this beauty from the bridge of the highway. Pwede na po kayo mag-photo up doon para i-Instagram nyo o i-Facebook nyo yan, di ba? If you want to swim at its basins, either the Eco Park, available po doon, magbabayad lang po kayo ng entrance fee. Kasi, yeah, meron pong entrance fee doon sa Eco Park, pero pwede po kayo lumangay doon lang po sa basin, ano, ng falls. Aliwagwag Falls Eco Park is well maintained and designed. It doesn't take away the beauty of the waterfalls. Now, the walkways and the overall design is majorly made of wood, which complements the waterfall's charms. Marami po tayong photo op dito sa Aliwagwag Falls. Very apt for social media. Ngayon, but if you're talking about swimming, like I said earlier, dito lang po tayo sa may basin, ano, ng falls because the current is so strong. We have one more picture to show you. The current of Aliwagwag Falls is super, uber, mega strong. So swimming at designated areas is a must, like at the basin. You cannot swim deep into the heart of Aliwagwag Falls. Yeah, we have one more picture. There we go. Ayan na yung picture natin. Ayan. Napakalakas po ng ating current, no? This is the rapids of the falls. So they have a trail going up to the left side of the falls. You may see and take photos of the different drops from different view decks along the trail. Meron naman po dito sa Aliwagwag Falls ng mga view decks, ano? Kung saan hindi po tayo mapapahamak doon sa current ng falls. Kasi from the view deck, doon po tayo magpo-photo op for the waterfalls. Now, here we go. Remember to swim only at the designated swimming areas. Huwag po tayong lalabag sa batas dito. Sa designated swimming areas because we might drown kung doon tayo sa malakas ang current, ano? And the current is really, like I said earlier, powerful. Now, other activities in Aliwagwag Falls are crossing the 45-meter monkey bridge over Aliwagwag Falls and the 680-meter zip line across Katiil River. Also, you have designated eating areas, a public toilet, shower areas, food concessionaires, and restaurants. So marami po tayong magagawa dito sa Aliwagwag Falls. Half a day is enough to enjoy Aliwagwag Falls. If you're wondering how long do I have to allot to be able to enjoy this natural attraction, well, just half a day po. Tamang-tama na po yun. You may be forced to stay the night in Katiil since most bus schedules are only once a day. So half a day nakapag-enjoy na kayo. Pagkatapos punta lang po kayo sa town proper, pwede kayo magstay doon overnight and enjoy the scenery. You may bring in food and snacks and eat at designated areas in the park. Ngayon, ito po, meron po kaming mga tips sa inyo, no? Kung magta-travel po kayo dito po sa Aliwagwag Falls. First tip number 1 of where to stay, where to go with Monica. Check the weather before visiting Aliwagwag Falls. Avoid typhoon season. Para ngayon dito sa Metro Manila, it is typhoon season. I know a friend of mine is stranded in Cebu. A friend of mine who attended a wedding is stranded in Cebu right now kasi yung PAL flights po to Metro Manila is canceled. And yeah, it's canceled until further notice because po of the weather. Although I'm looking out of my window now, medyo dito po sa amin sa Quezon City, umaaraw na ng konti. Although pag alis ko ng bahay kanina, lakas pa rin ang ulan. So I hope wherever you are in the Philippines, you are safe and dry, no? But you have to check the weather before traveling kasi lumalakas po lalo ang currents sa Aliwagwag Falls kapag po typhoon season. And we wouldn't want your experience and your vacation to be, to be just dampened, ika nga, by the bad weather in Aliwagwag. Ngayon, signal at the park for all major networks, Smart, Sun, Globe, ayan naman, they are very, very consistent. So wag po kayong mag-aalala. As far as that is concerned, you can get in touch with your loved ones. You can post on Instagram and on Facebook, on social media. The signals are all very consistent. Okay. Now, you gotta swim, remember, at designated swimming areas since the current is really powerful. Sometimes they have stationed lifeguards para sa mga bata. Now, children must be supervised at all times. Mga magulang po, huwag po din yung kakaligtaan na bantayan ng inyong mga anak dahil ayaw po natin magkaroon ng aksidente, no? Dito sa ating natural attraction na Aliwagwag Falls. The park is open from 7 a.m. all the way to 5 p.m. only. They close early to avoid nga po any accidents at night kasi kapag ka nag-nightfall na, nag-sunset na, mahirap na po with the strong current of Aliwagwag Falls, especially po sa mga bata, mahirap na po nabantayan sila. So the park is open only until 5 o'clock p.m. So you gotta plan your trips accordingly. Ayan naman. But one surefire place where you can enjoy when going to Davao Oriental is Aliwagwag Falls in Katiil, dito po sa ating beloved Philippines. Like I said earlier, yung ating weather po, Typhoon Karen. And if you are posting on social media, just don't forget to use hashtag KarenPH, to give us updates on your experiences as far as the typhoon is concerned. I'm gonna post it here in Quezon City. Wala naman po ako nadaanan na baha all the way from the Camias area all the way here sa E. Rodriguez. And the ABS-CBN area is also clear of any flooding kasi minsan nagbabaha po doon sa may ABS-CBN area, no? Mababa kasi sa may Mother Ignacia at Bohol Avenue. So, kung kayo po ay wala namang lakad na importante, might as well stay home today kahit na umaaraw. Sabi nga po ng Pag-asa, bubuhos pa po, no? Magla-landfall pa po si Typhoon Karen mamaya po nga late afternoon. So, we're gonna have to wait and see. But as far as we are concerned, relax lang po kayo sa bahay and tune in to us as we give you many, many more shows that are going to be so entertaining for your rainy and damp Sunday afternoon. Maya-maya po lamang, Shalala, coming up with your showbiz news. And I will be back with you at 4 o'clock in the afternoon for Literato Philippines, where we talk about anything and everything about modeling, photography, and pop culture dito po sa Pilipinas. And this has been Monica for Where to Stay, Where to Go, till later on at 4 for Literato Philippines. Abangan po ninyo, Shalala and Friends. He is coming up for more showbiz info. Dito lamang po sa HRI TV, ang radyo sa telebisyon. Hello sa Cable Link TV Channel 7 subscribers namin. Maraming salamat po sa inyong pagsubaybay.
8 Tri Media Pro Incorporated.